everyone, welcome back to my channel. You tuned in to Live Modestly Naturally. Hi, I'm Rachel Harris. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. And to all my new and returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for the support. In this video, I will be making a room spray. Alright, this formulation is going to be a little bit different because I'm making a lot more this time. This time I'm using 14 ounces. So I'm gonna tools you'll need is a spray bottle. You need your denatured grain alcohol. I have 200 proof. Then you'll need distilled water, and of course the fragrance combo. I have a video of the fragrance combo that I made recently. If you want to know how I made this formulation, you can check the video in the cards above. Then for the utensils, I have a funnel here, I have a 1 cup measuring cup here, and I have a 4 cup measuring cup, and I have a stirrer. Okay, so we're gonna get started, but before we get started with the mixing, I want to share a little bit of information about the denatured grain alcohol I'll be using. And in this formulation, I'll be using more of this. 25% of the denatured grain alcohol is going to go into the mixture. And next up, we're going to talk about some of the facts on the denatured grain alcohol and what I'll be using it for. So stay tuned. And I got this from creatingperfume.com, as I mentioned before, and this alcohol is going to serve 2 purposes. It serves other purposes as well, but 2 of the main purposes that I needed to serve is 1, it has preservative capabilities, and 2, it also has abilities to solubilize your formulation. And alcohols can kill several different types of bacteria on a molecular level. When the ethanol molecule joins with the bacterial cell, the water love and bonds together with the bacterial cell, thus causing disruption with the hydrophilic parts of the outer cell wall, which in conclusion causes the bacterial cell to weaken. And at the same time, the oil loving and bonds with the bacterial cell and causes disruption to the fatty parts of the cell wall and membrane. The bond then results in them becoming leaky, or in other words, more soluble, and the 2 layers lose their structure and fall apart, which leads to more layers breaking down to the point where the bacteria dies, preventing them to grow and reproduce. So ethanol can also serve as a solubilizing agent too, which is a chemical process which helps dissolve oils into water so they can blend or dilute without separating, given at the proper concentration. So 25% of this is going into the mixture, which is going to result in about 100 milliliters. All right, and before we get started, I want to show you a little chart here that I made as reference of how, like, when you're thinking about your formulations, you can keep this in mind. So here, this diagram here shows most of the mixture. 72% is going to be distilled water in there. Then 25% is going to be grain alcohol, and 3% is going to be fragrance. So if you want to look at it milliliter in terms of that measurement, or ounces, is 288 milliliters approximately, or 10.08 ounces. For the alcohol, it's about 100 milliliters, or 3.5 ounces. And for the fragrance, is about 12 milliliters, or 2.4 teaspoons, or 0.0042 ounces. So just to give you a rough estimate of that. And you can also use these this breakdown as well for other things that you want to make, whether it's room, well, we're making room spray in this case, but if you want to make like body sprays or body mist and other types of things, you can think of, you know, have this in mind. And also too, when you're thinking of preservatives is anywhere between 1 to 3%, so you can do the estimation in that way. All right, so I hope this part of the video helps. Now let's get started with the mixing.